Prologue, Part 3. Babza walked briskly into his bedroom to find Desir, his girlfriend, on her back in the middle of the bed. Her skimpy clothing, bra and panties, left the rest of her body bare to his view. Her dark skin shimmered under the light, and her long legs hung over the foot of the bed. The back of her head sank into a pillow, allowing her long braided hair to cascade over the edge. He hadn't noticed until then that the strands of her braids were woven with various colors. Her polished oval face was turned upward amid the rainbow-like strands of hair. She looked like a painted image in which the artist used a white bedsheet as the canvas. He stepped forward, his eyes fixed on her captivating figure. She lifted her torso, turning her face toward him. In a slow, sensual voice, she uttered, "Hi, baby, been waiting for you." The imagined image on the canvas came alive, dazzling his eyes. The tension in his body gradually dissipated, and his excitement intensified. She reached for him, slipping her hands beneath his shirt. With a feather-like touch, she started to run her fingers over his chest and stomach. He didn't know how and when his clothes came off. He lowered himself onto the bed. Her wet, silky tongue stroked him, titillating every nerve. The pleasure dulled the memory of the events in his village, the demands of the unending stream of relatives, disappointing results from artisans, the saga of female circumcision, the discovery of the greatest hijack concept, his marriage proposal, and the marital vows to Candice all seemed to dissipate. His arousal eroded his conscience. He did not care. Bezier didn't miss a beat. She skillfully tantalized his body. He was overwhelmed by an erotic stimulation that turned most brave men into weaklings. With the voracious hunger of an animal just freed from his cage, he came down on her sumptuous body, hurrying to devour her. The pulsation within him welcomed the joining. He dove into a lush cocoon where a man knows no remorse. If this was hell, so be it. Chapter 1 coming up.